welcome to my new Let's Play. Today I'm going to be doing the Teen Runaway Challenge. Okay, so I'm like really excited for this. I've never done it before, I've always wanted to, but I never had the guts to do it, let's be honest. So anyways, here is our sim. Her name is Heather Jacobs. She is freaking gorgeous. Look at that face. Look at that pout. She is so beautiful. Okay, so a little bit about Heather. She was kind of the daughter to prodigies. Her father was an entrepreneur. He made millions of dollars at his business, and he was super successful, and he was kind of well known in the business industry. Her mother, on the other hand, was a famous actress, and she was in a really famous sitcom, and she did a lot of movies, and she's just really well known. She's like a household name. So Heather was never really the perfect child. She was an only child because her family never really had time to spend with her. She was raised really by their assistants and passed around from daycare to daycare while her parents were working, which kind of, Heather believes, shaped her as a person, but her parents thought it kind of made her into a rebellious teenager. She was never really rebellious. She just didn't want to go into either of the things her parents wanted to go into. She wanted to be an artist. She loved to paint. She loved to draw. She just found such a passion in it, and her parents never supported it. They said it was silly, which is kind of interesting coming from her mother being an actress, but they thought it was silly and that she could never make any money off of it, and there was no point of her to try to go into that. So anyways, Heather didn't really believe them, and every summer she would go to the summer camp. So her, before her junior year, when she was going to this summer camp, she went to the summer camp and she met this guy there. And his name was Aaron, and when they met, like, everything just seemed to click with them. He really supported her art, and he was a football player, and he already got a scholarship to go and play at a college, his dream college, and she was so supportive of him, and everything just kind of flowed between them. And she confided in him about her home life and about how her father would come home drunk most of the nights, and her mother never really came home at all. And he sympathized with her and convinced her throughout the course of the summer that they should just run away together. So he actually lived with a single mother in Oasis Springs, and she decided that she wanted to go run away with him. So she ends up running away from her family up in the big city and running away to his home, and his mother wasn't home, and they just kind of felt like on top of the world. They felt like kings and queens, being able to live together and do it as they pleased. So they were extremely happy, but one thing led to another, and Heather actually got pregnant. That's right, everybody. This beautiful young woman right here is pregnant. She, completely out of her element, she never would have expected this to happen to her. Not only is she so ashamed from running away, but now she knows she can't go back home, and she can't stay with Aaron because when she didn't want to tell him because she was afraid it would take away from his football scholarship, and she didn't want him to not follow his dreams and decide to do the right thing and settle down with her, which she knows he would do because he's that type of guy. So, completely out of ways to turn, Heather runs away from Aaron, leaves him in the middle of the night, and goes and just runs away from all of it. She finds an abandoned park in a sketchy part of town that is completely beautiful but completely untouched because people don't really venture into it due to the fact that it's kind of in a more somber part of town, and people don't really like to go to the park that much. She finds this park, this rundown park, and everything's overgrown, and it's a perfect place to hide away. So she kind of claims this land as her own, and she decides that she's gonna try to fend for herself and make something for herself like her parents did for themselves, and she wants to be able to prove that she can support herself and her future child. So yeah, that's really what Heather's going through right now. She still wants to be an artist. Her aspiration is a painter extraordinaire, and she gets the muser trait from that. She's a loner because she never really felt like she ever fit in. She's close with those who get really close to her, but she never really lets people get that close. She's also creative. So this is Heather. She's absolutely gorgeous yet again. She has big brown eyes and brown hair. She looks kind of like the Southern Belle that her mother was when she was on TV, but also kind of has her father's intense look to him instead of the softer one that her mother has. So anyways, this is her first everyday wear, It's just leggings and an oversized sweater. I thought it'd be kind of a good one for her whenever she wants to go out in public and people not know that she's pregnant. The sweater can kind of hide the belly. So she has on some Doc Martens on the bottom, which is CC. This shirt is also CC. And then her second everyday wear is actually this I can't keep calm, I'm having a baby t-shirt, which is kind of funny. I saw it and I thought it would fit. In my mind, I'm just picturing her like finding this shirt and being like, it's meant to be. Like she was running through the trash and she sees this shirt and she's like, yes, I need this. So this is more of her casual lounging around the house look. She doesn't really have any makeup on. She's wearing her Doc Martens again because I'm not really expecting her to have that much clothing. Okay, so what I was thinking while making this sim is I wanted her to maybe have like a backpack or something that she like shoved some shirts and jeans into. So she has some clothes, but that's all she has. Like she has like 2 pairs of jeans and 3 shirts, and that's what she wears for everything. So she has some clothes. So anyways, yeah, this is her second outfit. The shirt's CC, the pants are, and so are the shoes. And her third everyday outfit is the same jeans with the Doc Martens again, and kind of this oversized flowy shirt. Yet again, when she was packing this up, she wasn't really packing for a pregnant woman, so it's going to be kind of funny to see her there. So that's her everyday wears, and then her formal wear is this kind of long, elegant black dress, and she has the same lipstick on from before. Her athletic wear is just a t-shirt and some shorts. Her sleepwear is 26 is Aaron's football number, so this is kind of like one of his apparel that she kind of took before she left. She was wearing it when she ran away, so she kind of has this. And her other sleepwear is just this oversized t-shirt. Her party wear is another sweater and some jeans, as well as some little booties. And her swimwear is just kind of one piece. I mean, she's going to be a mother, so she kind of needs to be a little bit modest. So yes, that is what she looks like. She has the feminine walk.
Ooh.
And yes, she is a teenager. And yeah, this is Heather Jacobs. I'm so excited for this Let's Play. It's going to be so much fun to see her just kind of struggling on her own. I'm going to be mixing the rules from the Teen Runaway Challenge as well as the Teen Pregnancy Challenge, which is by a YouTuber. I'm trying to remember her name right now. I think it's like, Simtacular maybe? I don't know. I'll link it down below. And I'm going to mix those two. I'm going to follow more closely to the Runaway Teen Challenge actually. Because I know in the teen pregnancy one, she starts with like a full house, and I just kind of wanted her to kind of rough it for a little while, which I know isn't really fair for a pregnant woman, but I think it would be more fun. So, yes, I am going to cut back to when we are on her little plot of land. Okay, hi again. I decided to cut back and quickly show you her little plot of land. I did speed record this so you guys can see that. But yeah, there's a lot of trees, a lot of overgrown grass growing in places. This is kind of where she's going to live in the center. There's an rickety old bench, and there's rocks and different types of trees with all this overgrown flowers and everything, and I just think it's really pretty. I wanted to have this empty 10 by 10 area of land in the middle, but I feel like everything else is just really worn, and some of the grass is dying, and I don't know, I just picture it being this, it used to be this like grand, beautiful area with all these different play areas for their children. There's like swing sets and chess tables, but people have just stolen them or broken them over the years, and it just kind of wasn't practical anymore for people to go here. It's right by the river, which I think is so pretty, and it is kind of in this like sketchier neighborhood, I'm imagining, so people don't really notice you or even think to look over there anymore. They kind of just shut their eyes away from it it's just kind of a symbol of how the neighborhood or the economy in this section is kind of going down, and they don't really like to look at it. There are a couple potted plants I kind of hid into rocks, so if you can see those, just ignore it. Okay, so I just want to show you what it looked like in daytime, because it's actually night in game, because I played for a little bit, just enough to quickly get her pregnant. I'm going to quickly go into game options and set my, where is it? I'm going to set her aging back on, and just put all that back on, normal lifespan, apply. Perfect. Okay, so we are back with our beautiful girl right here. Her mood is actually really great right now, even though it's the middle of the night. So I'm going to kind of have her run around and quickly get some... Actually, I'll just have her go fishing for a little bit. If you look down here, she actually is eating for 2. She is in her first trimester, and in 24 hours, she will be in her second trimester. She had her first woohoo and her first kiss. So I'm going to have her quickly go fish for a little bit. Come on. And then I'm going to, while she's fishing, I'm going to look around and see if there's any collectibles I can have her grab. Okay, so there's a frog over here. Something to dig up over here. I do want to go here eventually, but I'm going to wait until we're farther along, just because of the fact that I don't think anything there will be harvestable, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, so there's some stuff over here to be able to collect. She's going to run around and do that right now, because apparently it's too tricky to go fishing over there. There's nothing to be harvestable here, I don't think. Let's see. There's some people wandering around. Oh, part of the Runaway teen aspect is she cannot talk to any adults or young adults or elders. She can only talk to teens and children. So that'll be kind of difficult for her. Luckily, she's a loner, so she's not already planning on doing it. But I don't know. This is a pretty small community, so everyone will kind of... Okay, it's a small community in the sense of people will understand, will like see her and be like, oh, I don't know her, and maybe we'll want to check it out. But also, it's the kind of community where it's kind of like a transport town where people will go when they're kind of down on their luck and are kind of looking for an escape, and they want to be able to, like, have a new life. So everyone's kind of trying to get their feet on the ground, so they're not really going to question her as much. Some people might, but in this little particular section, I don't really think people will. Okay, so she's going to go over to this little garden area, which I think is so cute. And I can totally picture her coming here with her baby and just being so happy. Is this a teen? It's an adult. I'm going to keep myself on the lookout for some teens just because I want her to have some friends. Here's some children. I'll have her go say hello. Actually, she doesn't really want to talk right now. She's fine. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to set her money down to 0. Oh, I have to test some cheats on. So this cheat is testing cheats on. You have to turn it on. And then once it is enabled, then you type in money and then the desired amount. So I'm going to set it to 0. Okay. Great. So I understand that in the Runaway teen aspect, you can buy her a bed, which I'm actually not going to do. I kind of want to make it a little bit tougher. So I think I'm going to just not. I think I'm just going to try to see how much I can make. I mean, I did put a bench right here, kind of as a place that she could sleep if she needed to, but she can't actually like sleep on it. She can just nap on it, which I think is okay. I want this to be more situational rather than like realistic. Rather than following the rules. I want it to be, I might bend a couple rules just to make more sense for her. Okay, you also have to silence your phone, honey. How do you do that? It's up here. That's silenced, right? Yep. Okay, so get off your phone. I'm going to quickly do one more scope and check to see if there's anything you can do. I'm also not going to follow the paying money to travel rule. It's not too much work for me. I just don't really want to do that. She's already pregnant and living on her own. I'm just picturing her having enough money to just get from point A to point B. I'm not really going to subtract the cost from what she already has. Ooh, are you a teen? No, I think he's a young adult. Let's just check, though. Yep, he's an adult. Okay, so once she is done here, I'll let her catch a couple more things. I'm going to have her go back to her plot of land. And, she actually is not going to go to school. I'm going to cancel that. And I'm not going to have her do her homework or go to school. I just don't think it's really worth it. But I really do like what her house looks like. I just think it's kind of... Everything's so beautiful, and there's, like, pops of color everywhere instead of everything just being dull, what everyone else sees when they see that plot of land is just kind of dead grass and sad things, but she just kind of sees the beauty in it. So anyways, I'm going to have her stop fishing and go collect those 2 other things. And then we're going to see how much money we have and see if we can buy ourselves anything. Let's see. How are you doing? You are hungry and your bladder is full. Okay, we're going to have her travel to the park in a little bit, but I'm going to have her collect these first. Okay. So I'm going to sell the minnow, sell these other fish, sell that for 60, and sell this. I'm not going to open any of the boxes unless you guys want me to, just because you make more money otherwise. She's hungry. Look at that face. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Gotta get a screenshot of that. Okay, but she is going to travel to the park. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. I do have the pregnancy mega mod to set the stage, terminate the pregnancy, set the offspring, or scan what she's pregnant with. I'm not going to mess with that. I don't want to influence what her pregnancy is. If she has multiples, that would be crazy, and I don't really want to do that. So if it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to force it. And also, I am not going to mess with the stage of her pregnancy or anything like that. I just want to kind of let it happen. I don't want to know before she has the babies what she's having. So I'm just going to kind of let it happen. Oh, this is actually Aaron's mother, and he's at high school. That's why we can only invite her. So I'm not going to invite his mother. That would be kind of weird. I'm just going to have her go to the park and maybe collect some things if we can, and then we will also try to go fishing maybe if we have enough time. First I'm going to want her to go to the bathroom. I'm going to have her go pee. And then we'll see if anyone has cooked anything. They haven't cooked anything over here. What about over here? We might have to spend some money on some food, but I'm hoping that while we're in the bathroom, someone will maybe go cook something. No one over here is cooking anything. What about over here? I'm hoping. Okay, she's just waddling on over here. I'm going to continue this after she has her babies, obviously, because I want to see her become a young adult and maybe get married one day. And have our kids grow up. I think it'll just be really fun. Okay, so you can go wash your hands. Has anyone cooked anything? Ooh, lag. Oh no, don't waste that much money. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, no, 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 I said. Give me my money back. Ooh. I'll just check one more time over here to see if anyone's made anything. They have not, so I will let her make something. She can grill some hot dogs. They're the cheapest right now. Okay, make some of that. Please don't set a fire. I would be very sad. Can you set fires on community lots? I think you can. I'm not sure. I haven't had it happen. My Sims always set fires out, and it is real annoying. So you can grab a serving of that and then put... You can't put this in your inventory? Oh, yes, you can. I think if you make it, you can put it in your inventory, but if you don't make it, you can't. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, though. Okay, let's just have her eat that quickly. She is so pregnant. Oh, another thing with the teen pregnancy mod that I have... she doesn't show, so like when we zoom up on her belly, she's not going to have like a giant bump. It's just part of the mod that because she's a teen, it won't show it, but she will actually be pregnant. It just won't show the bump. So that also will kind of not let us tell what, if she's going to have multiples or not. I really hope she doesn't. That will be so much work, and I might cry, but I'm not going to influence it. I typically don't have multiples when I don't have the fertility treatment or, I'm not using the pregnancy mega mod, but who knows? I'm not gonna yet again influence it. I'm just gonna let what happens happens. Ooh, she is a teen, isn't she? We should go say hi. I want her to have some friends. I know we probably won't like have much time for friends, but I want her to be able to like know some people just in case her social gets low. If you're a loner, does your social go low? Like less fast? I don't know. I don't really have loner sims very much. Okay, so we're gonna have her dig this one up too. She's in her second trimester in 9 hours. Ooh. Okay, ooh, she's pretty. Nice CC hair. Oh no, this is Aaron's mother. I might have to give her a makeover. I really don't want to. I kind of was having the idea that her parents like live so far away she wouldn't have to. But she's also having to hide out from Caitlin and Aaron. Caitlin doesn't really know who she is. But, like, she's seen pictures, but she's never really met her, so I think it would be easier to hide from her. But Aaron definitely knows what she looks like, so we're going to have to be kind of cautious of that. Okay, so we're going to have her run around a little bit more. Get all these things, and then... Ooh, we probably actually can harvest some stuff. I don't really want to mess with it. Who are you? You're a teen? Jamal Knight. Hey, boo. Hey, boo, look at that hair. He's got flow going on. Okay, Cassandra Goth is still chilling. I think we're gonna go say hi to her. She's a cutie pie. Are you a teen? You're a teen? She's super cute. Screw Cassandra Goth. Look how cute this girl is. This little redhead. Oh my god, we're totally gonna be friends with her. Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? All these people are teens? Holy crap. This is like Teen Central. I want to be friends with all these people. Okay, go collect this. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I want to be friends with you. What about her? She's a young adult. Okay, no, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. She's gonna leave. She left. Great. That makes me sad. I want them to be friends. Are you a teen? You're an adult. Oh well, I guess we're not meant to have friends. Pout. I want her to have friends. I don't want her to be all lonely. She's so lonely. I don't want her to be lonely. I want her to have friends. Who are you? Gavin Richards. Well, I guess we're forever alone. I mean, are you even surprised? She's kind of cute. Hey, girl. Let's be friends with her. I want to give her a makeover so I can get rid of those horrendous earrings, and that'd be super cool. Okay, you cannot talk to that man. No, you can't talk to him. Did that girl leave too? This is frustrating. I would just want her to have friends. I understand that's not the main purpose of this game, but I just want her to be able to, like, talk to people. I want her to be able to invite someone over on her, like, weird plot of land and, like, feel like, what is up, homie? Okay, I guess it's not meant to be. Okay, how's it going? I'm gonna collect that. Then I'll have you go home. There's really no point of you being here right now. Oh, wait, just kidding. I lied to you. I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom quick. No. Go here. Use bathroom. Is this still good? It's good for another hour. We're gonna have her grab one of those super quick. Quickly breed some of these frogs. I don't really care what it is. Eat that. Nom nom nom. Finish that. How much longer? Oh my god, we are almost in our second trimester already. 4 more hours. Okay, cool. Go home. She is happy because she is enjoying solitude. That is great. Go home. She's an introvert. Do nothing social for 21st some hours. We're gonna get that one a lot, just because of the fact that she doesn't have any friends. Okay, I am going to, oh, I forgot to give her a shower. Ugh, that annoys me. I would have just had her wash her hands a bunch of times. So I'm gonna quickly sell all this stuff. Sell. Now we actually have a lot of bank, so we can probably buy her some stuff. So I'm gonna quickly go into this, and then we'll end the part, but I want to go in here, go to the bathroom, and what do I want to buy her? It's just so awkward having her out in the open and having a toilet. I feel like that'd be really easy to, like, see. I want her to have a toilet, so I'm gonna awkwardly, like, put this under this tree. I guess. No, we'll put it back here, awkwardly, like, in the shade. And then I'll buy her a real bed. I'll splurge just a little bit and get her the one that won't. Oh, she's a teenager. This won't actually hurt her back. Nice. So we'll get her. I was gonna get her the dino one, but that's what we have in my other Let's Play. So let's just get her the cute little blue one. We'll put it like over here, maybe. Maybe. How close can I get it? Why can't I get it any closer than that? That looks stupid. I want to put it like somewhere kind of hidden. Ooh, this is cute. Can I put it over here? Why not? Let me put it closer. Please? Maybe just a little bit? There, that's fine. So, I think that's good. Maybe I'll buy her a sink. Should I buy her a sink? I should buy her a sink. I'll buy her a little sink. I'll get it in green so it, like, matches everything. I'm assuming that in my mind, people aren't really going to question all the stuff sitting out here because this is kind of like a junkyard in a sense. People aren't really looking to make it super nice, so I'm going to have her go wash her hands and I'll deal with it in the morning. She'll go to bed. Let's go to bed, sweetie pie. She is tired and she is pregnant and she is just, like, super confused about everything that's going on in life. But that's alright. She'll learn eventually, and I just am super excited to see where this all goes and see what life decisions she makes and see if there's going to be any drama with Aaron because he doesn't know she's pregnant. So I don't know. I'm really excited to see where this goes. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next part. Have a good day. Bye.